Welcome to the fight. What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. So we've got a lot to learn from these boys. They're full-powered Ronso brothers, and so we want to do everything we can to copy them. Just because they know a whole bunch of cool overdrives that we can learn from them, as well as some other stuff. So we'll start by using Lancet on Biran. Then Kimahri learns the overdrive thrust kick that lets you eject people from the fight. And self-destruct, too. So these guys have a cool little strategy they do where when one of them is near the other, they're pretty good defensively, but when they're separated, Kimahri can get in there and do some damage. As long as the two of them are on the same side of the field, they'll guard each other and take very, very little damage. And we learn Doom, yet another overdrive for Kimahri. Oh, looks like that's all from Biran for now. So we're going to want to Lancet Yenke. Fire Breath. And Aqua Breath. Alright, that might be all from Yenke for now. Alright, so now we want to do some damage to these boys. I guess we can Fire Breath over here. 3,000!
This is the strength of Kimahri.
And he uses his ability Mighty Guard, which puts up a shell, a protect, and all 4 of the nulls. So he's now very tough. But, guess what? Now we know how to use Mighty Guard. And because we learned a new overdrive from him, our overdrive meter automatically fills. And now, we have the Mighty Guard. Immune. The beauty of Kimahri. He can learn anything. Alright, and now we need to not die, so we'll use a high potion. Up till this point, Lancet was draining enough HP for us to keep going. Very nice. We need to get Yenke below half, so he'll use his ability as well, and we can learn that one too. Alright, so now we're at the point where we start stealing key spheres from these boys. They have at least 2 each of the level 3 key spheres. Alright, there goes our last null ability. Oh, couldn't get anything. There's some randomness associated with your ability to steal from enemies. Couldn't steal anything. Alright. We'll try Yenke next. Surprisingly, these guys are actually less effective when they're both in play. So you want to do your best to not kill either one of them too quickly. Just because they both start using their best abilities once the other is gone. And there's also some abilities that they'll only use when they're both out and they are low on health. Couldn't steal anything. Man. Such bad luck with our thievery here. Level 3 key sphere, that's 3, I think. For whatever reason, Yenke's Aqua Breath is by far the most damaging ability. 2 key spheres, very nice. Nothing more there. The funny thing is, these two think that they're bullying Kimari, but Kimari could easily kick both their asses at once, which is exactly what's happening. Thunder does so little damage. Alright, well, now that they're separated, we can hit Yenke.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
Oh, there he goes. White Wind, an overdrive ability for Kimari that heals your team. We'll take that. And it refills our overdrive meter, which is amazing. Alright, so let's... I don't think I can eject these guys. So let me just... Oh, well, he's going to be immune to that, isn't he? What do I want to do then? I guess I can just Mighty Guard myself again. Get a bunch of immunities. Like, the null abilities aren't that useful on their own, but an ability that lets you get all four at once is worth the time. So when they're both near each other like this, you generally can't really get anywhere with physical attacks. So we're going to be stealing and lance-hitting them. Haha, level 3 key sphere, baby. As far as I know, this is the best place in the game to be collecting the key spheres from these guys. They both have level 3s, and you can get 1 or 2 when you steal from them. Oh, now that they're separated, do some more damage to Yenke. We're going to want to finish off Viron first, though, because he's more dangerous when he's alone. When Viron is alone, he berserks himself, and it becomes very, very scary. Ugh, couldn't steal anything. We're winning this fight, and we're wasting so many turns trying to steal from them. It's also funny when they both bulldoze and they end up just switching places, but not actually protecting each other at all. Ah, I got another one. Alright, that's probably enough. So let's see. I think my spells will probably do more damage to them than physical attacks when they're near each other. So let's, water! Try and keep our health around between 1 and 2,000, so... Oh, if we want to, we can steal money from them, too. Not super valuable. We can get like a couple hundred gil. Interestingly, these guys don't use their Lancet ability. It may be that they haven't spec'd out enough into Blue Mage to know that. But that's Kimari's like signature move, so... They're both immune to poison as well, I believe. I can show you if you want. The scanner is so funny. What does the scanner say about his power level? Alright, he's immune to poison, confusion, provoke, threaten, sleep, silence, darkness, reflect, slow, eject, KO, zombie, petrification, poison. Yeah, everything. basically, yeah, and it says in gold over there, Kimari can learn many techniques. This is true. He's only got 860 left, so that's good. We'll be finishing him off first. It might be best to actually scan Yenka, too, so we know how close they are to being dead, just because they, like I said, they use their better abilities when they get knocked to 0, or when the other one gets knocked to 0. So if we can get them both really low, we won't have to deal with their special abilities for very long before we can finish off the second one. Magic stat is pathetic, especially considering Kimari has that red armlet that we got from, like, I think the second cloister, which lets us, gives us resistance to all the elements. Alright. Yenka is 1 hit away from being dead. So now we just focus on Biron until he goes down. Unfortunately, I have Kimari's overdrive ability set to Comrade, so he's not going to be gaining overdrive at all in this fight, except for when we learn new ones. Turn around, Kimari, they're behind you! Alright, before I finish these guys off, I'm going to try and see if I can get any more goodies out of them. I guess I'll try 2 more times on each of them. Nope, nothing there. I don't really know the exact probability of success when you try to steal something from an enemy. It seems like, against most enemies, the first time you try is guaranteed to succeed. Ooh, nice. And then after that, the chance goes down, but I'm not sure if it keeps going down with every time you try or what. Alright. Bye! Gotcha! Kimari win!
Win. You win, Kimari Ronso.
Oh wow, and he gets 2 level ups out of it too. Very nice. 2 return spheres, which let you go back to any space on the sphere grid where you've been before.
Strong is Kimari. Biron is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biron. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
Look at that. Turns out they weren't just
I wanted to
bullies.
see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
You ever notice how some lines seem to be delivered like slightly fast-forwarded? Anyway, I'm gonna go save now. Turns out they weren't just bullies. They thought Kimahri had abandoned his people and his honor. And once he was able to show them that his journeys with the summoner were worthwhile and that he had become a powerful warrior, they were willing to eat crow. Pretty damn impressive. I like those two characters. Also, we got a whole bunch of good stuff from them. How many of those key spheres did we get? 9 level 3 key spheres. I think we already had 1, so maybe we still 8. But that's pretty damn good. So that we can go wherever the hell we want on the sphere grid at this point. It's just a matter of having enough locks to get there. There it is. Let's see. Get around the rock, Titus. 20,000 gil. Unfortunately, we're going to need, like, I think 195,000 in order to get Yojimbo.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
Wow. They do. They like us. They really like us. Alright. It's over here. Ah, haha. 2 mega potions. Nice.
Not much has changed in 10 years.
Oh, wow. We got a... Oh, I thought that was Walker's turn. Thundaga. Oh, no. The enemies have the 3rd level dark spells. $7,500. Oh, we're not gonna be able to 3-shot them with Orin. Probably have to get Lulu involved. $600. Oh, Kimahri. So interestingly, the fight with Biron and Yanket is generally easy, just because they actually level them up or down based on Kimahri's abilities. So like their attack power is based on his health, their HP is based on his attack power, that kind of thing. So it's always a fair fight that you can win, even if you haven't used Kimahri hardly at all. Well, I guess we can hit this guy one more time. Hopefully, Lulu's ability will do at least 3,000. Otherwise, he's going to blow up on us. Is this guy weak to? Blizzard. That's kind of surprising, actually. Did I read that wrong? 300 damage. Wait a second. Yeah, 1.5 times for... What? I'm so confused. Eh. Pretty sure you still get the AP for them even if they blow up on you. But this does tell me that we're a bit under leveled.
No time to waste. Let's go.
The enemies aren't taking very much damage from our attacks, and they have higher level magic than our black mage. So we need to remedy that. So we're going to be fighting encounters on our way up this mountain. Is anybody... How far away is Lulu from her 3rd level dark magic? Ooh, kind of far. They're over here. She's over here. Oh, Lulu, he may be a little under leveled. Let me zoom in here. Alright, we have level 2 lock. Stopping her from getting +4 strength, but doesn't really do much for Lulu anyway. More magic defense. Oops. More mana. Do we want to take her past this level 4 lock? What is this? Luck by 2? Thing is, you need fortune spheres in order to use those luck nodes. So we often can't take advantage of them. Because we don't have fortune spheres, they're kind of rare. Oh, I thought I saw somewhere we could go with... Yeah. So if we want to do a level 4 lock, we could take Riku in here and get her some upgrades. Possibly head over towards full life. I don't know if that's really worth the effort, to be honest. We'll keep moving her forward instead. It gets fairly easy to backtrack later on, because it only takes 1/4 as many levels to go backwards. Now, Titus, on the other hand, is right here in front of the beginning of Yuna's grid, but it would take a lot of levels to back him all the way up to learn Cure and Asuna, so I don't think we want to take him that direction. Plus his magic stat is not the best. I mean, you look at his stats, his magic is 5. Might be the lowest. Well, it's the same as Orin's. So, terrible, basically. Where's Kamari going right now? That's the question. I don't know where Kamari is headed, to be honest with you. He could go into the... use a level 2 lock and go into the back of Yuna's grid here. Get more magic power, magic defense, and learn Dispel, Reflect, and then eventually over here, Curaga. This seems useful for him, considering he's basically our support and is going to be responsible for our... hang on. Do I want to take him one more to raise his strength by 2? It always starts with a question of, like, when do we turn him around? It's like, I don't know. It's only a level 2 lock, actually. So, boom. He's heading into Yuna's grid now. Waka, of course, just chugging along through his own sphere grid. Has lots of things left to learn over here. Strength +4, very nice. That will make a difference. And somehow, Orin's grid is just... he moves through it so slowly, it feels like. I'm not sure why. I don't know if his is a longer path than the others or what, but there you go. Alright. We gotta try and make our way up Mount Gaiazet. Hopefully gain some sphere levels along the way, 'cause we need them. We need Lulu to be up to her 3rd level magic before we reach the next area.
Can you fight?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, look at that. She can fight. I can fight. I can fly. No. Goodbye, flyer. Alright, so Waka's up to snuff. So 1.5. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if Lazara... That's doing extra damage, huh? I guess we really need that 3rd level of magic, because... wow. Lulu's ability does kind of fall off in the later game, but that's just embarrassing.
This ends now.
Doing under 500 damage with her highest level spell against an enemy that's weak to that element. No bueno. Oh, even with a crit, Waka couldn't finish him off. No worries, really. They would still get the experience even if they blow up. That makes me wonder if we don't have her equipped with the wrong weapon or something. This is strange that she's doing so little. I guess Orin could almost three-shot these guys, huh? Maybe that's what we should be doing. Let's get everybody a turn out here. I don't know if I've actually used Titus yet. I'll have Titus smack it a third time. Yeah, he did 1400 with his basic attack, so something's up with Lulu. Victory! Thankfully those guys self-destruct does very little damage. 1500, man, that is a pathetic amount of experience for us. Maybe we don't get the experience if they explode. I guess I should try and outright kill one to check, huh? What's this about?
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Man, Mount Gagazet really is a harsh environment. Oh boy, ambushed. Always with Yuna in front. Ow. Ow. Oof! Alright. Bring Waka in, kill the flying guy. Yuna, I'm gonna have just swap out for Riku. Stealing fire gems is handy too. Alright, let's overdrive these boys. $3,000 to each, very nice. Now we can mix them. So they're weak to ice, right? I only have one ice gem. Alright, we'll just use 2 water gems. Flash Flood! And down he goes. Has he been hit once or twice? I guess only once, technically. He's small. Small boy. I don't even know if the overdrive actually counts as attacking them. Just defend Yuna. Or Lulu. Their names will never not be switched in my head.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see if we get more experience for killing them than for them exploding. We got 1500
That's how
before.
it's done.
Wow, yes, okay. Well, noted. You do not get experience if they blow up on you. Good to know. We don't have Yuna in front, do we? No, okay. Just making sure we're not getting ambushed again. Plant boys. Alright. So, vulnerable to fire. They absorb. They don't take any damage from Titus's water weapon. Alright. So I guess we'll just hit the bomb. Or the grenade, I suppose. They're upgraded to grenades at some point. Miss. Now, do we want to have him go ahead and attack the... Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill it with a third attack. It's like I need Auron to hit the guy 3 times in order for it to do enough damage. Because Lulu does not do it. So these guys are weak to fire. Let's see how much damage Lulu does to them. Ooh, only 1,000 with her strongest ability. That's disappointing. Waka's doing more damage to than that, and he doesn't have a elemental advantage. Although you see them getting hit, and it's like, oh, no, you missed. Uh-oh, Waka's confused. And hits himself for an assload of damage. Ah, I needed a crit there, Auron. Yeah, we definitely need to be stronger so we can actually defeat those guys. Alright, let's bring in Riku. See what these boys have for us. Antidotes. I guess they cause poison, huh? Yeah. It's always tempting to just fire off an overdrive for fun, but we'll save it. It'll be useful against multiple enemies, at least, instead of just one. Kamari's like, I'm here too.
Take that!
Yeah, if Kamari's abilities are based around his usefulness as a support character, it's really shows when you're just trying to level up, because he doesn't do a whole lot of damage outright, which means that when you're grinding levels, he's a little slow to be helpful. I suppose our fleeing from fights has finally started. Oh, nicely done. Has finally started catching up with us. No worries. I'll do grinding off screen to get to the appropriate level, and then I'll show the sphere upgrades on camera. Alright, let's get Auron in here. He's the only one that can...
So be it.
That can 3-shot these guys. Can I armor break these guys to do a...
Your pain shall be twofold.
Oh boy. We'll see if that makes Auron deal more damage to him. Having to use armor break to grind is kind of crazy, though. Wait, oh no. Waka, keep doing that. We'll just have Riku snap Waka out of his craziness. Stop that! Oh, he missed! She missed! It's a double waste! She's like, ow! What the fuck, man? Just throw a remedy on him. Stop being so confused. Ooh, Auron's almost dead. That's bad. No, armor break does not make you deal more damage to those. I guess they don't count as armored. Don't die, Auron. We need you to 3-shot the grenades. Wait, I don't think Yu knows how to turn yet. She's here too. Oh boy. Oh, Waka. Oh. I gotta admit, that's really funny. Oh, that's outstanding.
Return to us.
More like, get up, Waka. That's 3. Titus needs to just show up to get experience. Yeah, that is a lot of work for 3,000 AP. I gotta say, it's tempting to go back to the previous area and grind there instead. I might do that. I might backtrack off screen for grinding somewhere a little less frustratingly slow. Okay, yeah, looks like this is the dead end. Ooh, different enemies! Maybe we're not as outmatched as we thought. Oh, no, we are. Yeah. Wow. Well, Orin's leveled up enough. That's good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think the robots give you very much AP. Yeah, 2,500 for all 3 enemies. It's meh. Oh, hello. Bruska's sphere. It's a message from Dad. Yuna's
Hello,
dad.
Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Orin send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it.
Jekt is back there
Doors
like,
will always open themselves to those who do.
I should have worn a shirt
Listen
up here.
close, Yuna.
It's fucking
Your
cold.
future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Jekt's like, my nipples could cut glass. Wow. A message from Dad. That's inspiring. It's crazy that we've reached the level in this game where these areas are so remote and dangerous that he could leave a message here and reasonably expect, if his daughter became a summoner, that she would show up here years later and be able to find it. It's like leaving a note for someone at the summit of Everest. Ooh, big boy.
Kamari!
Oh, okay. I don't know why he's so excited. 17,000 HP on these guys. Oh, he's getting psyched up. Orin just does so much damage. It's a beautiful thing to witness. Elemental weakness, and Lulu is still doing less than Orin does with his sword. Ow. Stop that. Uh-oh. Confused Orin is bad. Yeah, that's why. It's like, Kamari's dead now. This is bad. We only have 4 Phoenix Downs left? Uh-oh. You need to buy more of those. There we go. That snapped him out of it. He's also half dead. That's fine. We need somebody dealing damage to the enemies. Let's bring Yuna in. We're gonna cure Oron. We want Yuna to be getting Curaga by the time we're reaching the end of our pilgrimage as well. Which we're not too far away from. Oof. Okay, it's a little scary. Yuna's just gonna cast
Armor
Protect.
of light. Hold physical might.
Oh, okay. Yuna with Protect on herself, take half damage from physical attacks. So hopefully she won't get one shot by the abominable snowman over here. What is this guy's called? Bashura. Alright, get up, Kamari. Bring in Waka for a little dark action. You can't hurt us if you can't hit us. Oh, actually, Riku's next. I need to develop like a rotation for grinding. I guess it's gonna vary from area to area. But knowing exactly what order you're bringing your people out in helps you make sure that you don't miss anybody. Oh, he put up his dukes. He still has a lot of let's see here. Yeah, we'll keep Dark in him. Dark Buster! Yeah, so once he's got his dukes up, he has an auto counterattack that does a lot of damage. Can Waka finish him off? No. I don't know if Auron can either, but Auron can take the hit. Ow. Alright, finish him off, Tidus. So another thing is, oftentimes when you're grinding, it's worth it to do it in an area where you're stronger enough than the enemies that you end up getting overkills, just because those give you... Yuna has no mana left. Oh boy. Because the extra experience you get from overkills makes it worth it, even if you're fighting enemies that are less valuable in terms of AP. So I think you get like a 50% bonus. Bye. Hello? So at some point I started fleeing from more battles than we were fighting on camera.
They're sure keeping us busy.
Yeah.
Better than freezing to death.
Ooh, got some custom dialogue, I love it.
Summoners that die appear, aren't sent to the far plane.
Ooh.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Up here on Mount Gagazet. Is this the... I can never remember which way is the dead end here and which way is the continue along the mountain pathway. This one's the dead end, okay. Look at this. So normally, like I say, grinding isn't really needed if you're just fighting the random encounters as you go. But now that I've started running for more than we've been fighting on camera, we've definitely fallen behind a bit in levels. It's not a big deal. Just gotta do a little bit of fighting off screen to catch up. I might go all the way back to the Calm Lands to get a nice easy area to fight in. And we need to capture some enemies from the Calm Lands for that arena off to the side of the Calm Lands, the monster arena. We need to capture one of every enemy in the Calm Lands, which I think there are 10 of them. So grinding is a good opportunity to do that. Just give Auron his capture weapon and we'll pick them all up eventually. So many random encounters. kind of like the Earthbound method of handling random encounters, where you get hello. There's a guy up here. Where you see the enemies on screen, and if you maneuver it right, you can get a sneak attack on them or avoid them entirely. Earthbound had a lot of good ideas.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wants.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
He just wants to help. Ooh, initiative. Extra chance to go first, basically. Sleep touch, silence touch, dark touch. That's pretty cool. Booster Cactuar. Magic booster. Magic plus 15. That would make Lulu a little more effective, don't you think? Of course, it would cost us virtually all of our money. The Trident. The triple elemental strike. Piercing and strength plus 15%. Yes, please. Seems pretty good for Auron. Alchemy. What does alchemy do? Must do a lot, because it's got a 90,000 gil price. Zombie ward for Yuna. That could be useful. We are going to buy that. Blessed Bracer, Zombie Ward for Auron. Oh, I want that too. I want that. Alright, now we can't afford some of the more expensive ones we went past, but it's fine. We can sell some goodies. Let's see here. Nah. Stoneproof is still useful. Silence and Confusion Ward. That's okay, that's okay. Stone Ward. It's fine, I guess. We'll keep it. I want to keep the Lance of pure physical attack for Mari as well. Got to keep our taming weapons. Crappy random bangle. Death Ward. Ooh, that could be handy. Devastator is just a piercing weapon. No thanks. MP plus 20%. But it's a charge, so it's for Riku. So, no. Piercing, strength, counterattack. That might actually be worth hanging on to. I don't know if we'll ever actually use it on Kamari, though. I'll take the 3,000 gil for it. Stoneproof and poisonproof. Oh wait, that means we don't need the other bracer that was Stone Ward. Right? Yeah. So we have Stoneproof for Auron. Very nice. Magic plus 5. She's just using a sensor right now. We'll find her something better, or upgrade something for her. Death Ward for Lulu. Stoneproof, Silence Proof. That's what she has on right now. Alright. Done.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
Thanks.
Wow.
Well,
The beauty of capitalism. We need to buy some Phoenix Downs. Probably some Holy Waters too. They cure Zombie and Curse. Both abilities that we haven't run into yet. A couple more softs will be good too. Alright, and we'll need to heal up a little here. Oh, Yuna's still out of MP. Just using up our weakest potions first. I don't think we're too far from the end of this area, thankfully. Yeah, Mount Gagazet is the point in the game where things start to get a little more dangerous. But that's the way we like it. And I do believe I've taken the correct paths, meaning that we've actually seen all the little side areas here. Ow. Ow. Bye. Take our lumps and move on. Is there a little side path here? No, just a kind of a funny dead end on the map. Nothing else to see there. Bye. Live and let live. Whoa. Weird camera angle. That one made it feel like we were climbing a mountain. Another summoner's grave.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
I mean, getting killed? Yeah, I assume so. Wouldn't be a fun day at the office. Menuing. Why is menuing the hardest thing in this game? You know, now that I think about it, your ability to steal successfully may be related to your luck stat. What is back here? What the hell is this? It's just a dead end. Just an icy dead end with its own camera angle. Strange. I honestly don't know what that is.
What should I do?
Steal from that one. 2 Albed potions. Hell yeah. Kimari. You can steal from this one. Very nice. And that's probably why the robots don't give you that much AP. I think we're almost to the top of Mount Gagazet. And there's a boss up here that I do not want to fight in this episode. We're not prepared. No, I want to run away, please. Thank you. We're underleveled, like I said, and that can make bosses really tough. So instead of going up this next path off the screen here and fighting the boss, I'm going to save here at the top of Mount Gagazet, the mountain trail, and off screen I'll probably just run from encounters with Tidus and go all the way back down the mountain, and then because right before this was the Calm Lands, so I can go back to the Calm Lands and do some grinding there. And once I've got some good sphere levels, and I mean, I don't know how many levels it'll take to get Yuna to Cura, or Curaga. And it looks like she's a lot, like 15, I don't know. But let me see here. Okay, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23, and we have 2. So 21 more sphere levels to get her to Curaga. And I feel like Lulu is probably about that far. Well, a little less than that far. She's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels away from getting her 3rd level spells. So maybe we'll just get Lulu over to her 3rd level magic and then call that good. Like another 10 sphere levels or so. And if we die on the boss, we can just grind some more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when it's time to level up.